I just got out of the movie Victor Frankenstein, but talking about that shit can wait, because we have ourselves our first trailer for Captain America Civil War. And this is one I have been looking forward to. Ever since it was announced, I was like, yeah, that's the stuff. Now I'm gonna address this right off the bat. The scope of this version of Civil War is not as big as the comic book, at least not from this trailer. So far what we've seen is Tony Stark and Rhodey fighting a few Avengers. Now obviously the teams do grow because we get a glimpse of Black Panther kicking Winter Soldier, which is pretty cool. I love the fact that they showed us Black Panther. Still no Spider-Man though. Not that I want to see Spider-Man yet. Yeah, keep that one in the dark. I like to be surprised. Not to mention Black Widow. We didn't see her lined up and fighting anything, but she is on the phone with Steve Rogers. She's like, please don't fight this. You're gonna make it worse. So we don't see who she's fighting for, but you do get the feeling she's like, I work for the government. I'm going to have to fight you. So we'll say she's probably on Iron Man's side, which is also interesting because Hawkeye is on Captain America's side. And those two are tight, so that sucks for them. But truth be told, from this trailer, seeing the scope of this version of Civil War, I'm like, where would Spider-Man even fit in? This looks to be a very personal story about Captain America. It is a proper Captain America sequel, which I have zero problem with whatsoever. A very personal story about Steve Rogers and his friend Bucky Barnes, made for one of the best movies in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Top 2 for sure. So if this keeps with that tradition, awesome. I'm completely in. Funny, I saw William Hurt in here and I was like, William Hurt, I feel like he was in a Marvel movie before. Oh my gosh, he was Colonel Dickhead in The Incredible Hulk. Obviously that dude got a promotion, but the bummer is we have heard reports that the Incredible Hulk's not going to be in Civil War. I guess he was going to be and then he was scrapped. I feel like the movie is now missing out on something that could be very volatile, having the Incredible Hulk in this movie along with Colonel Dick from the Incredible Hulk. However, I'm sure Colonel Dick in this movie does have his agenda because, as you learned, the Incredible Hulk project was more or less springboarding off of the super serum that made Captain America, so I'm sure he's like, yeah, I've seen what that serum does. Yeah, Iron Man, take him out. However, you were one of the people, one of the 2 people on the face of the planet who did not see the post-credit scene in Ant-Man. Don't worry. You don't have to. It's in this trailer. I've never seen them do that before. Just show a post-credit scene in a trailer. It's like it's not sacred anymore. There's nothing sacred. And that scene where Captain America's like, I'm sorry, Tony. You know, I wouldn't do this if there was any other way, but he's my friend. I love Tony Stark's response to that because it's actually quite sad. He's like, so was I. And that's the first time I've really gathered that. I mean, I knew they were teammates and whatnot, and there are definitely different ideologies between the two. But right there, it's like, Tony Stark's like, I really felt like we were friends. Tony Stark lost a friend today. Possibly 2. No, I don't think Rhodey's gonna die. I feel like when Robert Downey Jr. is done with these movies, Tony Stark is going to die, and then Rhodey is going to become the new Iron Man. Killing Rhodey would just eliminate that possibility, and so I don't think they're gonna do that. And you gotta love that last shot, that team up with Captain America and Winter Soldier just beating the living piss out of Iron Man. Never underestimate the power of the dual tech. That's all I'm saying. That is what we wanted to see in the trailer to Captain America Civil War, and that is what we got to see. So in the end, yeah, Captain America Civil War, the trailer was great. It shows us what we're in for. It shows a line has been drawn between Steve Rogers and Tony Stark and the people who will ally themselves with them. Not as large scale as the comic book. We knew it wouldn't be, but this is more personal scale than even I thought it was going to be. But Captain America having the best of the personal stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, totally cool with that. And something tells me it's going to be bigger than this trailer's showing us. They're just saving it for later because they're like, yeah, we don't want to show you everything, idiot. So the Captain America Civil War trailer, have you seen it? What did you think about it? And whose side are you on? Iron Man or Captain America? Whatever you think, whatever side, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.